Hello everyone! In this video I'll be delving into the origin story of Ironmouse, the strongest VTuber ever. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like and subscribe to join the shrine. This video is by Creative Everyday. And it's titled How a Bubble Girl Became the #1 VTuber. I've been looking forward to watching this. I've had it ready to go. So I really want to know more about how Ironmouse started out and things, because she's definitely a huge inspiration to a lot of people. So let's just see what happened, shall we?
This is Ironmouse, one of the biggest VTubers in the world, who is actually quite small.
Piece of shit is 1 inch taller than me?
A 4'10" Latina with gremlin energy.
Oh my god, she's shorter than me. That's great. You're gonna make nuggies and sleep? Okay, Apple. I hope you have nice nuggies. Good night. And I can't believe you just 5-headed me for the start of the video, AC. That's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, eat tight, but Apple. Thank you for coming in. Yeah.
More models than every other VTuber combined, who over the course of several record-breaking subathons has raised millions for the charity that changed her life for the better. Because you see, she isn't just a VTuber. She's had to accomplish all of this from a tiny windowless bedroom that she cannot leave due to her life-threatening illness. And yet somehow she became the #1 streamer in the world. But I want to share with you from the beginning what made Ironmouse's story so special. With her unshakable positivity and the best example of the power of friendship you could find on the internet, she managed to fight tooth and nail through every obstacle and proved once and for all, like a true magical girl, that love conquers all. This is the story of how Ironmouse became the strongest VTuber.
No,
See, this is another reason why she's inspirational as well, is the fact that she's got a lot of debuffs, shall we say. We say debuffs here. A lot of things wrong with her, and yet she still perseveres and carries on and stuff. She's very inspirational for that. And it's also the fact that she does a lot for charity too, that I really enjoy. I think it's amazing that she puts herself, she uses her content and her reach in order to give more to everyone else and help out channels and help out other people and the charity work. Obviously, I know there's the cyclothon they do during the year and stuff. It's just inspirational in my opinion. I know very little about her origin though, like I said, which is why I really wanted to watch this video.
you go ahead.
You got real quiet there from when this opened up, huh?
If I could slap you in this game, I would.
Yeah. Go and smack the monster. Go and slap him. Give him a little slap.
I want to slap his ass. What was that noise?
For many people, myself included, the moment we first discovered her was that now famous clip, Ironmouse alone in her room explaining that she needed a new bed since it now essentially acted as her workstation. She set a $2,000 donation goal thinking it might take weeks, but before she could even finish explaining why, her community had already hit it. In that one instant, you could see how much people wanted to support her, even when she still saw herself as some small streamer in a pocket of the internet. It was 2020, right as VTubing was exploding thanks to HoloLive, but also in the depths of COVID when the whole world was shut down. For most of us, being stuck at home was a temporary frustration, but for Ironmouse, this isolation wasn't new. It was her entire life. Ironmouse.
Oh, it sounded so sad while she's trying to explain that video. Oh, bless her. It's definitely very well deserved though, 100% definitely deserved. Sad thing that, yeah, that is a sad thing, AC, for sure. It's, I don't really want to go into that because I'm not really, I guess, a drama tuber kind of thing. I just tend to read what's going on, but I don't tend to make comments on it, if that makes sense. It's a really crappy situation for sure. Oh, Oh, bless her though. Just do little sad noises. Just. Oh.
lives with common variable immunodeficiency, or CVID, a rare and serious primary immune disorder. In simple terms, her immune system doesn't produce enough of the antibodies needed to fight off infections.
Not enough white blood cells. That's actually not the main issue that I have. I do have lowered count of white blood cells, but that's my issue is the component that actually makes stuff in my blood. I think that's the best way to explain it.
This makes everyday illnesses like colds and flus or even minor infections potentially life-threatening for her. To survive, she relies on regular plasma infusions.
Chat, donate. Donate plasma. Do it now.
I need it. Give it to me.
Which provide the antibodies that without them, she couldn't make it on her own.
My body gets to work every time I get plasma. My body's trying to like play catch up, but it can't seem to catch up all the way.
These treatments are expensive.
How much does one bag of plasma cost?
$10,000 to like $15,000.
Oh,
Difficult to
my
access
God.
consistently.
$10,000 to $15,000 for something that keeps her alive. What the heck? Jesus. That's insane. There's probably even more now because of inflation and things. Oh my goodness. Wow. Jeez. Oh my lord. I'd rather just not. I mean, I have like immune issues, right? But not to her level. Like every cold and cough I get is not life-threatening, but it definitely knocks me out for 6. I could tell you that. It makes me feel so rough, but I couldn't imagine being in her shoes. But I can't donate plasma either because of my issues as well. So I can't do anything helpful in that regard. But maybe in the future, we could do something for a charity or something, because there is some charities I wanted to do. One of them was breast cancer. Maybe this could be a charity as well, since, you know, plasma and things very important, you know, and it will be pretty cool. But definitely breast cancer for me is one that you want to. Blood is also life-saving. Yeah, I can't give blood either. My I tried to give blood, like just to have like my blood tests and stuff when I have my medication and stuff checked, and they have to use a pediatric needle on me, which is like the little baby butterfly needles kind of thing, because the blood just doesn't come out. My blood is like, no, it is my blood, it's not your blood. And for the longest time as well, I was anemic, so I was anemic for like 6-7 years nearly. I've only just, you know, been told I'm at a normal level for my blood and stuff, like my iron and stuff is at an okay level now, that I don't need to take iron tablets. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got some good news, you know, I'm not completely debuffed. I can't say I've got anemia anymore. So that's off the list for the checklist.
And physically draining on her. But without them, she's extremely vulnerable, especially during COVID. Her illness made it dangerous just to hug her family, and many days she was confined to only her bed, unable to physically sit in a chair. And due to her lungs, she always felt as if she was breathing through a straw.
I got a better oxygen concentrator, and it's not in my room. It's like outside of my room, so you can't hear it go. I think even now you can't hear it going up my nose. You can't hear it, right? Can you hear it now?
And yet, instead of giving in, she decided to stream as a VTuber. She just wanted friends, to be human and normal for a few hours a day, to laugh, to sing, to share her energy with people who see her instead of her illness. That generosity from her early community, the way they rallied around her without hesitation, became the foundation of everything that followed. For a girl,
Oh, she just wanted friends. That's so cute. Oh. I'm sorry, like, I'm pausing this so much, but like there's so much like cuteness coming out of this. Every debuff can be balanced until the next patch, am I right? True. True.
who often felt like a burden on her family, who struggled with confidence and self-worth. It was proof that she was loved, that she wasn't cursed, and that maybe, just maybe, she could turn her little stream into something more. Back in 2017, long before HoloLive became a global sensation, she was already streaming, quietly, sporadically, and just to a tiny audience. Her streams were intimate and cozy, more like hanging out with a funny friend than watching a rising star. Nobody could have guessed that this little corner of Twitch one day would grow into the empire she commands now. To me, Ironmouse has always been the perfect name for her. On the surface, it was a playful nod to her favorite Sailor Moon character, but it was also a metaphor.
cool.
This small creature with a heart of iron, fragile in body, but unbreakable in spirit. What people were so drawn to, even in those early days, was her infectious energy. She was this feisty, sassy Puerto Rican girl.
Hola, amigos. Yo me llamo Dora. Can you say one? Say it.
One.
Yeah, you won.
One.
Who made dark jokes and inappropriate ones. She loved to mispronounce words like pizza as pizza, and even on a subconscious level, played with language.
Instead of ew, she says ew with an L at the end.
Oh God! Oh no! Whoa! Oh God! Wait! I didn't even realize I do that all the time. Oh God! No! Stop! Oh my God! Please stop! 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 Stop!
Stop it. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. I don't know. Do I do anything quirky like that? Like, it's not quirky, but do I do anything like that with my voice? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do.
She squeaked, she cackled, and just like a gremlin, this tiny, chaotic creature was endlessly entertaining. And did I mention she could sing? Her voice became unusually high-pitched due to years with her illness. But before it worsened, she was actually classically trained.
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me?
And yet she never gave up on her dream or herself.
Holy shit!
She always wanted to be on stage. And while
I loved the because that screen just now is the chorus of Mouse. It's another video, and they basically take all the times that she sings like a certain song and puts it all together, so it's like a choir. It's so cool, and like it just shows how she sings like she's just the same. You've watched them all. Yeah, no, it shows how on point she is all the time, and like even the movement she does. It's so funny, like even the movement she does when she's singing and stuff are exactly the same. Everything is so in sync, and I like it a lot. Maybe we can watch one of them afterwards. That'll be fun to watch. Remind me, because my brain is small.
things did not turn out the way she expected, I'm going to show you how the entire world ended up becoming her stage. The turning point came in late 2020 when Ironmouse joined VShojo. Suddenly she wasn't just a small streamer making friends online, she was shoulder to shoulder with VTuber icons like Bebe, Nanners, and Project Melody. For the first time, streaming wasn't just about survival or connection, it was about building a career. With VShojo, Mouse began taking streaming more seriously. She showed up more consistently, invested in better models, and leaned fully into her chaotic energy. And it paid off. She found herself surrounded by like-minded creators, women who were just as wild and funny and unfiltered as she was.
What is this?
You are a hero, sucking on my titties like you wanna be cutting me
What
But
the
this
heck?
moment didn't just come with friendship, it was also responsibility. Suddenly she was the breadwinner. She could pay bills, buy necessities, and take care of her parents who had taken care of her. Her mom would call her a doll and describe her streams as a little show. A different generation's understanding of what she was doing, but always with a mother's pride. And her father was just as supportive, in his own way.
So my dad like throws holy water on me sometimes. Holy water on me. And he's like, for you, have a good day, but
Mouse always said that if she ever treated herself as fragile, she'd never have done anything. Instead, she decided to fight. She wanted to be seen as normal, someone who could keep up with her friends and carry her own weight. However, she had no idea who was about to change her life forever. But before we get to that, let's talk about today's sponsor. Crystal of
Not
Atlan
today's
is
sponsor. Oh my god. We're not watching a sponsor, guys. I'm just saying. We're just saying. We're not gonna watch a sponsor. You're so hyped. Corporate clap. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think Sea Dog is pretty cool as well. Connor is Welsh, like me. So obviously he is 10 times cooler. No, he's definitely been a very lovely friend to Ironmouse from what I've seen. Like when I see them together, it's such a great, you know, there's a dynamic there, which is so cool.
to the video. Connor, better known as Sea Dog VA, is a Welsh YouTuber with a posh British accent, voice actor of characters like Sebastian from Black Butler, co-host of Trash Taste podcasts, and at the time, a self-proclaimed VTuber hater.
I see people on Twitter and they're like fucking like it's like life or death to
Oh
them.
yeah.
To him, the VTuber scene just looked like an endless wave of flashy anime avatars and out-of-context sexual clips. Nothing wrong with that, but whatever it wasn't for him. And yet, somehow, his world collided with Mouse.
How did you and Mouse meet? I used to lurk in Mouse's streams, and then I mentioned that I watched Mouse, and I thought that she was a very, very good streamer on Trash Taste. I enjoy watching some. Like, who's the Ironmouse on Twitch? I watched her a bunch. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I was doing a hentai dubbing video, and Mouse wanted to be in it.
After the recording, they actually talked for several hours, where Mouse chose to open up about her illness instead of hiding it from him. She was usually embarrassed to tell anyone, worried they'd be uncomfortable or even disgusted by it. But for some reason, she felt she could trust him, and he listened, asking genuine questions, not out of pity, but curiosity and empathy. For the first time, Mouse didn't feel like she had to hide her struggles or put on a brave face. She could breathe. She could be honest about the reality of her condition, and when he didn't flinch, when he didn't treat her as something fragile about to break, she felt human talking to a stranger. And it was that single call that laid the foundation for one of the most unlikely and beloved friendships the internet would ever see.
today
That's so cute.
Thanks
though.
for the follow.
Hunter, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in, welcome in. No, I think that's really cute though. Like, how they found their friendship and things. Like, because people who are ill don't want to be treated as fragile and broken and things. It's just, hey, Emma, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well. How have you been? What have you been up to? But yeah, no, people who are ill and things don't want to be treated like they're fragile and, you know, they can't be loved and things. It's just, you know, they're just normal people, right? I just said we're just normal people. Maybe I'm a little bit broken, but that's okay. I don't want to be treated as fragile either, so I can totally get that side of things. So it was really sweet how I've seen some of these clips actually where it's like the wholesome moments of them two. We are. Yeah, I don't want to be fragile. I don't want to be seen as fragile. I just want to be seen as a human and just, you know, I'm not as fragile as some other, well, not even fragile. I'm not even sick compared to some other people. Monk is strong. Exactly, we're strong. Goody, have been missing you, working lots, parenting, taking up your spare time. Glad. Say hi. How have I been? I have been good. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously, I'm back to streaming finally. Been quite consistent this month, which is a plus. I'll give that. Yeah, no, I've just It's a slow time, shall we say, Emma. It's just getting back into the groove, but getting back into the swing of things and everything. Obviously, with everything going on, with Halloween and things, we're gonna go to the pumpkin patch and things. I'm gonna go outside and touch grass. Oh, that's another thing as well. I'm not panic attacking going outside anymore, so that's a plus. Although, obviously, I'm still a bit dodgy going outside, but yeah, we're doing it. We're doing good. I'm really happy that you came in. It's been so long. And I hope the Bubba's doing well too. Bubba must be so big now. I'm also just become an auntie recently too, which is pretty cool. I'm now Auntie Becky or Auntie Lee, whichever you prefer.
We're playing a game with a special person. We will be playing a game with Connor.
Ew, grass.
Oh, God!
That was when Mouse was nice to me. Mouse was very polite to me back then.
Why am I so nervous?
But it isn't what you might expect. Their first official collab playing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes started off respectful. But by the time they're playing It Takes Two together, a co-op shooter with plenty of opportunities for trolling, and a story about a married couple on the edge of divorce, everything changed.
Oh my God!
Okay,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. Don't worry. No, don't apologize. You did good.
Oh God, he used to be so nice to me. What the fuck happened?
Suddenly all the politeness was gone, replaced with constant bickering. Not cruel or harsh, but the kind of playful arguing you'd expect from siblings, or an old married couple.
That's the real.
Oh really?
That's the real
Really?
reason. That's the real reason. It's all a ploy, guys. You're all being fucking played. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No, I don't. No, I don't.
Where you from, you piece of shit? Shut the fuck up!
Holy crap. That's crazy. I love how the dynamics definitely changed between them. My goodness. But it's still like a loving dynamic, even though it's a lot more raw and it's not angry, but it's more confrontational, shall we say, like siblings kind of thing. That's very good. I know. She's learning to walk now. Oh my goodness, she's learning to walk. That's so cute. Yeah, definitely chaotic. For sure. Let's go. Being an auntie is so much fun. It is, because Emma, wait until she's older. Auntie Becky's going to fill her full of sugar and then put her home. Just like Auntie Rachel did to Zachary. So, karma is a bitch. And I'm definitely getting my own back for sure. Welsh banter versus Puerto Rican banter. Yeah, I couldn't say that for a second. Like I think I have noticed though, guys. I'm not sure, but my speech can be very off sometimes. Like sometimes I almost like lisp or stumble over my words. I don't know. I don't think I have anything like, like a lisp or anything, or God, I don't have a speech impediment and I don't have anything like that, but it feels like I stumble over my words. You haven't noticed yet? No, I don't know. It's just I can feel it as well. Like the words aren't coming out of my mouth. And it's like a struggle to get them out. But that could just be because I'm tired and I'm just, whatever. But hey, that's fine.
And I know that you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Connor, the exasperated Welshman, and Mouse, the feisty Latina gremlin, were instantly magnetic together.
Fucking hell! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And chat couldn't get enough of it. Their play fighting became the foundation of the entire dynamic. Mouse especially leaned into the classic anime trope of the tsundere.
You are tsundere. And here was what really apparently sent off the scale. Quote, "It's good to be super short because everybody is taller than me. And it's nice to look up to people, and I like it because somebody who is very nice to me that I might use my head as an armrest. And I will gladly provide my head as an armrest. But then I'll look up at them and I'll be like, huh? Don't use my head as an armrest. And I'll pretend I hate it.
Oh my goodness.
The fiery character who acts like they don't want attention, snapping and pretending to be annoyed, when deep down they truly love it.
I mean, you could just live with me if you want.
I should probably make my own home though, right?
You can, but it won't be as good as mine.
Wait. Do I act like that? I definitely act like that with some people. It's like, yeah, you could do that, but it won't be as good. But sure, you do it. I'm having a lot of self-realization here, chat. I'm just saying. I mean, but yeah, my brain is probably just fried, I'm gonna be honest. I am having a lot of self-realization, but they deserve it. They do. They do deserve it. You're right, Emma. You know what? I'm doubling down. You're right. They deserve it. 100%.
I could make a better one.
Oh, really? You think you can make a better home than me?
Maybe. Get back in the cave. Oh, you're right behind me.
And in this case, Connor gave it right back to her. He'd troll her, tease her, they'd argue over the smallest things.
How big's this burger you're making?
These are Brontosaurus burgers.
That's like a year's supply of gremlin food. Where'd it go? No! Why did it go there? Are you helping or just watching me?
You can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen.
Watcher. Bruh, this bread is so sweet. It's so hot, bread.
Stop massaging yourself with the bread. Why are you so bad at this?
And she'd squeak, yell, and rage right back with twice the energy. That back and forth, the verbal sparring, the trolling in games, the constant banter, became the heartbeat of their friendship.
Oh, I just hit my balls. Oh. Oh.
On the surface,
Yeah, her laugh is infectious, though. You're quite right. Oh my goodness. And that game that they were playing before is very infuriating. It's in VR chat, right? So you can use like your model and stuff to run around with like your headset and things. Oh my god, it is so frustrating. Especially when you can't lean down to pick something up. So it's like, oh, give me the bloody bread, which is on the floor. And it's like, ah! And you drop things as well. And I don't know what they do. They ragdoll like over the desk or something. And I used to play a lot of VR chat, and then back in the day, there was a point where I had a VR chat session with people, and I was just walking around my room, and then the next thing I know, I'm right against the wall, and I just move my arm very suddenly, and I smack my hand against the wall. Oh, it hurt. It hurt so bad. I do miss those days though, like in COVID time when you could just like hang out in VR for a little bit and then go about your day afterwards. I know some people used to like sleep in VR chat and stuff, but like, no.
it looked like he was always annoying her, but in reality, they were already becoming best friends.
I don't hate him.
Be careful what you say, because there's clippers literally lurking in every corner of this stream.
Oh no, guys, no! I don't want him to know. I spoke to him earlier and he was like, have a good interview. And I'm like,
Aww.
thanks. And, oh god, no! We didn't talk at all!
At first, while this bickering was the main draw, little by little, her mask started to slip. There were moments where Ironmouse would accidentally reveal just how much she valued Connor. She'd mention how often they talked off-stream, how he supported her, how much he understood her situation. For someone who had always been embarrassed about her illness, even the sound of her oxygen machine in the background.
Noise sounds like a Geiger counter in your house.
What? Oh, is it the crackling?
Yeah, what is that?
Sorry, that's my oxygen tube.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh, now I feel awful, Mouse.
It's not normal to have a fucking oxygen tube in your nose, Connor. Nothing about me is normal.
Yeah, who the fuck gives a shit? Who cares? Bro, you want to be fucking boring? Bro, it is totally okay. You do not have to feel embarrassed about it. As I tell you all the time off stream, as you know, I think it's fucking badass that you're able to stream and do everything that you do. You know that, Mouse.
Connor's acceptance meant everything. He made her feel special and more importantly, normal. Sometimes their streams made that affection impossible to hide.
I can't do the tsundere thing right now. I feel too sick. Stop it.
What is the tsundere thing? Why is that?
I can't have that fucking outrage thing right now. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
They'd play games where the punishment for losing was to compliment each other.
Connor, I think you are a very good friend.
Oh, you think so?
And yeah, part of the reason why it feels so comfortable with sharing more about myself is because you encouraged me to do it. So thank you for being encouraging.
And even though they joked and squirmed through it, the
Aw.
words were real. Connor admitted how much he admired her strength and her voice. Mouse would gush about how kind he was, how patient, how much he made her laugh. Connor even surprised Ironmouse with a cosplay of herself, making her laugh so hard she couldn't breathe.
Slow?
Their streams together became this mix of firecracker arguments and wholesome moments sprinkled in between, and their audiences loved every second of it.
So proud of
True.
him. I'm proud.
True. That is very true. That I do like watching their streams together because there's just an energy about them, right? I just know what it is. It's just they're very enjoyable to watch together and separately. So yeah, they're very cute. Very cute indeed. 110%.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, bro.
In fact, the Clipper channels took it a step further. They'd see Ironmouse often sounding like a needy girlfriend,
You see what happens when you don't play Minecraft with me?
demanding Connor's time or missing him when he was busy. She'd make sure everyone knew when he was the one calling her.
Look, Connor has to call you first all the time. Yeah, that's true. So what?
So it didn't look like she was the one always begging for a play date.
Oh, I hope you had a good time.
A play
What you
date?
doing? What?
Play
You're
date.
gonna play?
And her friends loved teasing her about it.
Wonder who it is. I wonder. Oh.
As expected, this fueled an intense shipping culture.
If the person that I'm hanging with makes me laugh like a fucking lunatic,
I think I killed you.
then you know. Oh yes. I'm fucking crying.
You only knew that she sang?
She wants a piece of that.
Every
That's
argument,
okay.
every sweet slip up when she zooted on her medicine,
I'm alive. How am I alive?
Because you have the power of Jesus and anime. Bruh. Ooh.
The power of Jesus and anime, guys.
Guys of cringe.
Why are you saying that?
I'm gonna take my medicine now.
Well, you haven't taken it? Where's all this energy coming from? You weren't on meds?
That's very rude.
every sus joke between them. Fans clipped it and they shipped it.
My child.
Yeah, that's very rude, guys. You know, like, I've seen her when she's on her meds. There was a time when she was on her meds in VR chat. Oh, she was so adorable, but the thing she was saying was a bit crazy too. You only knew she sang? Oh, you don't need to hide from embarrassment because of that. We're gonna watch one of her songs afterwards. We can watch one of the choir, the mouse choir ones, Emma. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna skip ahead in the video a bit because there's a lot to go through and it's quite a long video. Let's do the first Subathon.
But it was Mouse's first subathon in particular that turned both of them into legends. It was unlike anything Twitch had seen at the time, and Ironmouse did it all from her bed, streaming through pain for countless hours, sometimes dozing on her medicine or getting hilariously sleepy and wholesome. Fans loved every side of it, the chaos, the vulnerability, the sweetness of Mouse giggling half days while chatting with thousands of people. And when she needed rest, she didn't end the stream. She slept on camera, letting her friends keep chat entertained in her place. This first Subathon wasn't just about Ironmouse's endurance. It was about the community she had built. A web of friends, collaborators, and fans who made her room feel like a world stage. And not only that, if Ironmouse's Subathon was the event that catapulted her into stardom, it was also the spark that lit a whole new fire for two of her closest friends. Mouse has always enjoyed, let's say, an interesting choice of music.
You have to be a part of the country club, Connor. Play along.
Yeah, I'd love to join the country club.
Good.
I got my snakeskin boots ready.
Four big guys. And my eyes, I made my asses like apple pie. If they keep me like this, I might just die.
This is amazing.
Till I cry. He licked my and the start dripping. I took a bite. It tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air.
What the fuck is this?
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
And Aethelstan,
Just for the record, I've heard that song before. So, what's the matter, AC? Are you okay?
More than maybe anybody fit the bill.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
He's a natural comedian on his own, but put
He's
him
so
together
funny.
with Nanners, the pink cat VTuber who seemed born to fill that role, and the two were unstoppable.
Think you're some hotshot, a mover and a shaker? You're not just a baby, bitch, you're the whole ass daycare. Rugrats looking ass, you're gonna need it. Gonna grind you up to chili and make your whole family eat it. Nah, just kidding, bro.
Oh my god.
Your hands are so small, even a Q-tip is too heavy.
I had to go and make my own.
That's not fair. You made your own.
Pink pussy cat, about to meet my fucking cat. I can take you in the streets, or I can kill you while you're mad. I've been doing it how I do it, bitch. You can't even rap. I'm front and center on the stage. I put your ass up in the back. Put you in the meta, I'm better. You cheddar,
God.
bitch. I'm fed up. By the time you get up, I'm fed up. So try to keep your head up. Poo-poo head. Poo-poo head.
Poo-poo heads.
This is a murder.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Their humor bounced off each other as if they had been fighting for hours over the same brain cell, like twins separated at birth. And as a result, the simplest games became the most unhinged streams you could imagine. Whether it was Uno,
Aethel, yeah. Yeah, he's got a very nice voice, yeah. It's, yeah, the best diss ever. Poo-poo head, you're a poo-poo head.
What's that? Is there an earthquake?
Connor, this strat is not working. I have 15 cars, dude.
Monopoly, or horror titles,
Miss Sleepy Joe's. I mean, Sloppy
Oh, this is the original Phasmo. That's original Phasmo, guys. That's what I used to play. Look at that game back then. And now we play it, and it's a bit different, huh?
Yeah, they're like sloppy joes, but you feel a little bit sleepy after you take a little nibble. What the fuck am I listening to?
That's just a slop.
You've never known it like that? Yeah.
Like that. You ever?
There would be a, if you look up, there'd be something like on the like the rafters. There'd be like a creepy guy on the rafters. And then if you go to the right of where Mouse's head is, like over here, if you go to the right, there's like a door, and you'd look into the door, and something the first time it would jump at you and give you a jump scare, but only one person could trigger it. So yeah, it would actually scream at you. It was kind of something, I must say. And every time someone new used to go and play, we used to be, oh yeah, no, we got to go out this door, you know, to get to the game. No. The amount of times I got called a bitch was it was good. People did that to you, yeah. You would soil yourself. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Had Burger King foot lettuce.
Putting all four of them together was a chemical reaction waiting to happen.
What the
Uh-oh.
So much so that all that shipping energy from Mouse and Connor transferred over to the new pair, wondering if they too would make a great couple. And sometime later, they would have their answer. While playing Final Fantasy, a little tipsy off of White Claw, Nanners let the cat out of the bag.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you to go the other way. I'm sorry, babe. I mean,
Doing it live, folks. This stream was sponsored by White Claw, so you accidentally called me babe on stream.
that don't impress me much.
What made it so special wasn't just the giggles and hysterical laughter, but how they fully embraced making content together as a couple, even showing
That's a way to do it. That is definitely a way to do it.
up on camera, Aethel helping Nanners grow more comfortable with showing her face. And for Ironmouse, her subathon didn't just give her company, it gave two of her best friends the platform to fall in love. But Ironmouse streamed for more than just friends. For all her chaos and cackling, Ironmouse had always wanted to be a princess. She loved Lolita fashion, sparkly magical trinkets, and of course, VTuber models. A way of creating a fantasy world where she isn't limited by her body, and in a way gets to make one for herself. Over the years, Mouse has assembled a small army of VTuber models, so much so that there's an entire website dedicated to just keeping track of all of them.
Oh my god, there is so many models on that website, by the way, guys. I could probably show you guys quickly. Hold on. This is the Ironmouse index. Hold on. Look, even the eyes are following you, but it's the live model. We'll go to the live model. There we go. How do we just go to all of them? Oh, that's really cute though. Look at all this stuff. My goodness. How do we just see them all? Ah, here we go. So this is the Halloween one. Too many display on one page now. Yeah, there's Halloween one. There's the one that she uses. Mouse of the Cloth. Rise Mouse. Iron Rose. So this is like the Amy Rose cosplay for the Sonic one. Cyber Mouse. Miku Mouse. Dark Bloom. Season 3. My god, there's so many, guys. Decora. I love her Decora one. The Decora one's so cute. Cotton Candy is cute too. Candy Pop, Sweet Nightmares. Season 3. Birthday Idol. Wonderland Reject. Like, there's so many. There's so many, but I love it so much. And then there's like the other ones as well. We need a Rogue the Bat version of you. Oh my god, can you imagine? If I ever I need to actually like be able to afford my first VTuber model, but I'd have to get a PC first. Like I'd have to get my own PC first, like, and fix that. These are so cute though. Look at them. And there's like the hot dog mouse, the gremlin, all like the little ones. I love the little Decora chibi. And then there's the Minecraft ones and the worm. I've got a worm. I have a worm. There's the gecko model, which is a nod to Zentrea. And then there's the Smite ones. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Look at them all, guys. And look at the little mouse head in the oh god, let me just get out of the way a second. There we go. There's a little mouse head in the corner here that goes down when you scroll. Look at this. Look at this little thing in the corner. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm easily pleased, I must say. Right, let's get back to the video though, because otherwise we're just gonna be on this all day. Whoop! What's the one that bugged out and went naked? I can't remember. We need more mouse. We do need more mouse. I'm not sure what the other, it might have been another VTuber. I'm not sure which one you're on about. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. 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 I Let's just keep
Some
going.
are elegant, others are wacky or chibi. She's got cat ears, plushy forms, 3D tracked avatars, and most importantly, a literal worm model, just in case the girlfriend question comes up. She worked with
have
a
a
whole
worm.
roster of VTuber moms and artists, experimenting with different styles, even incorporating her natural darker skin tone into models where she was feeling extra Latina. And her dedication went beyond just appearances. In her VTuber lore, it's the story of a fallen angel cast down into hell, reborn as Satan. But in true mouse fashion, she didn't make it terrifying.
Is it you putting the fire down, man?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting us up beyond the table. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's embarrassing. Sorry. Thank you.
God, you're evil. What was that?
What?
So fun, right?
You're just like, yeah.
She made it cute, cartoonish, and lovable. She was the princess of hell, equal parts chaos gremlin and magical girl. She loved fleshing out lore videos, updating her
Emma.
audience on her ever-expanding universe of demons and angels. Not only did she play a character, the most free version of herself, but she wanted to pull everyone else around her into the same virtual existence. See, she's the unspoken ambassador of turning people she meets into VTubers, and she's had an eye on one person in particular for quite a while. Ironmouse has her own imp mascot named Booby, a demonic
I am
sidekick seen
Booby.
on her stream or attached to her models.
You just want to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's all you want to play. All you care about is Minecraft.
Just a little bit of Minecraft.
True.
But you act like we only have one day to play forever.
We do forever.
No, we don't.
But then she decided to give him a voice, played by someone who, funny enough, had a special knack for embodying
Thank you so much for gifting another sub to Emma. Oh my goodness, gay. Save your monies. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it a lot. Oh my god. Save your money, guys. My gosh. Oi. Don't make the woman cry. No. Emma. Emma, you can do the dinky donk now, Emma. Hold on. Let me show you. You can do the dinky donk. He has plenty of money. Save your money so you can get extra foods. Right, let's play a bit more of this.
the most arrogant, over-the-top character imaginable.
Now to the Prince of Pain and Suffering.
Booby got the full VTuber treatment, with his own full-fledged debut stream, and of course, endless banter with Mouse.
No.
Please, 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 please.
No.
Please.
But perhaps Booby's most iconic moment came during her subathon.
Raise the time, raise the time, raise the time.
The timer counting down to the end needed as many subs as possible to keep it going. And by the time Booby demanded from the peasants that they raise the timer, they delivered.
Look, we only have 3 hours left. What the?
Raise the timer, guys. Do it. Raise it! Raise it! I demand you to raise the timer! Yes! Higher! Higher! The timer can be whatever I want it to be.
Mouse once again got to bear witness to just how gracious her community really was.
Holy shit.
In the end, her subathon moved mountains, over 31 uninterrupted days, achieving over 170,000 new subscriptions, breaking the record for the most subscribed to female streamer of all time, and reaching number 3 overall on Twitch. It wasn't just a marathon stream, it was the moment Ironmouse became undeniable. And it also marked the beginning of a change, not just in her career, but in her health. For years, she had been too weak to walk on her own. Living with constant nausea, sometimes vomiting endless times a day was her normal. And yet, she was able to get through the subathon in front of everyone, and began making huge progress. Not just in her health, but also her spirit. Her mental health improved, and for the first time, she began to imagine a future where she wasn't just surviving, but truly flourishing.
Like I could
Yeah, this is something as well. It's just, I saw he sent a X or something about her being able to walk around and stuff, and it was just so sweet, like how much like her health has improved with everything that's gone on, and how much she's helped like her mum and everyone as well. She's so cute, like she's adorable in my opinion. Like she's just adorable. And like I said, she's a role model, and my community is definitely great, and I'm just happy that I've got all of you in it, because, you know, we need to have good people in a community in order for it to flourish. And I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. She can walk around her house on her own now. Yeah, that's one of the newer things as well. Yeah. I don't know, I feel proud of her, even though I'm just like a viewer or whatever. I'm proud of her, like, with everything that she's accomplished and everything. It's so sweet, it's so wholesome. And it just shows that you can bring so many wonderful people together, and you can do something that can make a difference to someone or to many people, you know?
Actually, like, move like a human. Kind of. I'm not 100% there, but I'm almost there.
She started speaking openly about her condition.
Doesn't sound like you're sick. You sound so normal.
Well, thank you very much.
She credited the Immune Deficiency Foundation for helping her get diagnosed and cared for, and she used her platform to raise awareness of people suffering just like her. And Connor, he wanted to help in his own way, organizing not only a charity auction that successfully raised over $500,000 for Mouse's charity, but also several cyclothons across Japan, with Mouse as a cute little animated creature in his bike basket.
The blanket.
There you go, Mouse.
I watched his one this year. It was so wholesome. He had PewDiePie as well on it, so that was always fun as well. And she would sing in the little basket too, and it was so cute.
How did he know?
And together, they raised staggering sums for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. $310K in 2022, over $500K in 2023, and over $1 million in both 2024 and 2025.
Legend.
Thank you, Connor, for having this amazing event. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching Cyclothon 4!
So awesome.
Meanwhile, Mouse continued to build on her Subathon legacy, becoming the most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever during her 2024 Subathon.
Crocodile's gonna win.
And the game award goes to
Quackity!
Ironmouse.
While giving half of the proceeds to the charity that matters most to her.
I love that reaction of her. Because she was really thinking it was going to be Quackity, and like... I think the video she sent in, like, she sent it in as if like she wasn't going to win. So...
Or so she thought.
Good.
On July 21st, 2025, Ironmouse dropped a bombshell on the VTuber community.
I am leaving VShojo.
The very agency she had been
yeah.
a part of since the beginning.
The thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from VShojo.
Mouse had been trusting them with her finances to keep her anonymous, and yet they stabbed her in the back.
Yeah.
Not only allegedly stealing $500,000 from her charity and from her, but also not paying other talents for months. But Ironmouse's reveal triggered a tidal wave. 12 out of 13 VShojo talents publicly resigned within days, many citing unpaid dues and demanding transparency.
I quit VShojo today.
Hi.
The CEO eventually admitted to financial mismanagement and announced the company was shutting down. The collapse made international headlines, a cautionary tale of what happens when an agency's promises fall apart. But while that money disappeared, not all hope was lost. In the days following her announcement, her community rallied harder than ever, raising even more money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation in just a few days than she had during her record-breaking subathon. What could have been an unfortunate ending instead became a call to action, and her audience, as always, blew her expectations out of the water with...
Yeah, that was really wholesome as well. Yeah, no, it was so cool to watch the number go up as well. Like, it was just ridiculous. But it just shows what a community can do, like, for positivity and things. Like, positivity and, like, no negativity and things is very important before having a community, at least in my opinion. I'd much rather have a few positive vibed people than, you know, a bunch of negative people that would bring others down. Yeah, it just wouldn't be good, you know? So, it's amazing what they've done. It's incredible.
Their generosity.
I love you all so much. Thank you.
Despite the betrayal, this presented a powerful upside. She could now make her own decisions.
You said no cookie.
Oh, fine. You can have the cookie. You can have half of the cookie. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at?
Give me cookie.
Give me cookie.
And she even got to reconnect with old friends like Nanners and Ael. And the best part, when they reunited, the Vane gang back together, it felt like no time had passed between them.
Don't look at me like
Is this
that.
where you came to eat your salad?
Don't look at me like no. I just
Eat salad, man.
no. I just want to eat
your salad,
salad.
bro. Go eat your salad, dude.
No.
Did your mom
What are you, a
pack that for you?
long-necked dinosaur eating leaves? Huh? You like
I
that?
just want to be healthy.
Brontosaurus? Huh? You like
Littlefoot?
tree star?
Please, back. Stay back.
It's so funny.
Beyond Littlefoot? Huh?
Stay back.
Want a cherry tomato?
The laughter came flooding back. Mouse giggled harder than she had in over a year, proof that these bonds had never been broken, that they had just been waiting for their moment to return. Ironmouse is now looking towards the future, with a safer home, regular access to medicine she needs, and the financial security to take care of her family. For the first time in years, she's able to walk again, to move with her own strength. One day, she says she'll finally meet her friends in person. She'll hug them, laugh with them, and share that beer she promised to Connor so long ago.
Well. Gremlin's birthday. I'm really proud of you, and I'm really proud of how far you've come. You know, and I think anyone who looks back at old Ironmouse clips, you know, can see that I think you were a lot shyer before, and I think that you've really grown a lot as a creator, as a streamer, as a person. I think everyone can tell that you've become so much more confident, and I'm so glad that streaming has helped you open up and has helped you, I guess, just become more you and being willing to share that with people. I know you hate talking about your medical problems and how that affects the streams. I know you do your best to hide it, but I know that you are fighting so goddamn hard all the time, and I really am proud of you. And yeah, I'm really proud to say that I'm your friend and that I get to watch you grow and watch you kick ass. Like, it's really amazing. You're doing an amazing job and keep killing it. And eventually, we'll get that beer. All right. Happy birthday.
One day we will. One day we will get that beer.
That's
so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, I don't know. Like, that really caught me, actually. Like, just her crying always seems to get me. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just an emotional person nowadays, but like, yeah, no, yeah, I know. It was so... She's the kind that you just want to be able to hug, and obviously you wouldn't be able to hug her because of her illnesses and stuff, but like, definitely needs hugs, for sure. I hope she gets all the hugs in the future.
why Ironmouse isn't just a titan of VTubing. She's somehow so much more than that. Her story isn't over. It's proof that joy can be louder than pain, that determination and love can outlast loneliness, that a tiny mouse really can cast the biggest shadow. That's why she is, and always will be, the strongest VTuber.
That was such a lovely video. Like, I know I skipped a little bit of it because there was quite a bit of it, but that was such a nice video. That video was definitely really nice, like 10 out of 10. Oh, it just really shows how far she's come. And like, there's so much more she's gonna be doing, and there's so much more she can do. And I know she's had a hard year this year, but well, you can see by the love that all the community's given. Like, it's so adorable. So that was a long and very well thought out video. What did you guys think? Did anything surprise you? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, Starborn. Goodbye.